I'm going to shed a tear. I'm sad.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks. Second shot on the second. Going with a 3-wood here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Not bad. And he needs this to save par. Hey, that's a chance. And in it goes for the par. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Whoa, down there, horsey. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. It's on a great line. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Should find the green here. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Okay, steady now.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Oh, that was pure. A 7-footer right here. This one's looking good. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Now 4 back after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 8-iron here. And from the bunker here. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, just missed. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. That was pretty straightforward. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Opting for the 6-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Where they missed the green there, they definitely pushed it.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's not the one he wanted. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Putting for par. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Well, Rich, this is tough. This player's battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Come on. You're better than that. This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
They're in the bunker, but a chance to get up and down. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Welcome to this par 5 hole. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
That's it. It's okay. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That might be one club too many. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Oh well, you got a chance to improve on the next one. All right, now it's time for lucky number 7. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin. This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That dog will hunt.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 4 on this one. That'll collect a couple of branches, that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 4-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. This one started out on a good line. Currently at 6 over par. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
From around 170 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to sit. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 7 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This is a good chance. Oh. And that's all she wrote. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hey guys, how's it going up there? It's a great atmosphere down here on the course at Macquarie Shores Golf Club. Looking forward to bringing the folks at home a bit of the action from the course.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Nicely done. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Starting the round at even par. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Going with the 5-iron here. That's going right. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Lovely effort that. It's just about 3 feet away. And that'll be a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going right. Time for the second shot into the third. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Double bogey at last. Hopefully they can shake that off.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. We've arrived at a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. It's heading to the rough for mine. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
And this one is for his par. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If it's up, it could be in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole? Well, that should find the bunker. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Okay, phase 1 complete. But you've got to make a good putt here. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, I've been there and done that throughout my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut?
This one should find the rough. Sitting at 3 over. Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? It's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third. That's a good-looking shot there. 16 feet to the cup. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Currently outside the cut line, desperately needs a couple of birdies on this back 9 to make the cut.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's going to find the water, sadly. 6th shot coming up. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Second shot here on the 12th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Yep, well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one might roll into the rough. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with their fourth. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. As Tiger would say, wait. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Pushing that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now at +7 for the round. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. Sitting at 6 over for the day. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Second shot here on the 17th hole. $18 feet to the cup. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Ooh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. And here we are with the third shot. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt from around 18 feet. That's disappointing.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.